More engaged in a lot of these discussions.
Vice President Biden is in with, the 3 and 3 and then cancel fees. I'm going home because I'm not talking about taxes.
No, I hope the president's engaged now. I really do. I hope he's engaged on this issue. Wait, let me,
Hey, you're over here. What about when he did have a plan and when he mentioned taxes, who runs out of there?
well, if people were talking about taxes, again, I don't think raising income taxes at a time
That's
like this is
beside
going to
the
help this
point.
economy.
That's
It's not
beside
gonna
the
raise-
point.
It'll
I don't
help.
think
It'll
so.
help. It'll help with revenues. If you ask wealthy people to help the economy, it's going to help. If you just say,
It won't help create jobs.
3%, no, certainly it will.
How did cutting taxes under Bush say?
Come on, we're trying to get fiscal sanity. So ask everybody for a share of sacrifice. We're willing to give our share. We just don't want to see you guys, the Republican Congress, say, but tax subsidies for the oil companies are off the table. But tax cuts for the wealthy are off the table. Now, if you want to saddle us with some skin in the game, put some of their skin in the game. Come on, man.
Well, you're the chair of the Democratic Party.
I am. I'm a citizen.
You didn't answer my question
Let
yet.
me be clear one thing. Okay, you say tax the wealthy. Okay.
Sure.
Well, in the 1960s, we imposed the alternative minimum tax, right?
Yeah.
What was that designed for? To go after about 150 very wealthy families in America.
Right.
Every year, since I've been in Congress, we have to patch the alternative minimum tax to make sure millions of Americans who are middle class don't get subjected to the alternative minimum tax. Every year.
So fix it.
What year is that? They never
They chose
indexed
not
it.
to fix it. So
They
we're
never
saying,
indexed it.
we're just saying, look, 3% that they gave in 2001. Ask those wealthy people who have been doing great, who are doing better than anyone else. Just ask them to give their fair share. That's all these middle-class people are saying. Don't saddle us with the
When
whole.
the middleman makes so much and pays so much, and the rich man makes so much and pays so much, it would balance
Well,
out.
I'm just asking, what should the income tax rate be, since you want to raise the income tax?
I think it's fair to say, put the wealthy tax breaks back to where they were before 2001. It's not a big deal.
Which breaks are you referring to? Seriously, we're talking tax breaks.
We went from 39 to
Oh,
35%.
you just want to raise the rate straight up.
Oh, on the wealthiest people, because we have a fiscal problem.
Defined as small business in many cases.
It's not, but we're not talking solely that. We're
You know,
talking
we can Koch brothers small business.
Exactly. Come on, Charlie, you know that all these things, you guys are protecting your sacred cows, the oil company subsidies. Everybody understands that. Take them, just ask them to stop, you don't need them. The tax cuts for the extremely wealthy, they're doing great, they don't need them. You just can't come to us and say, we're going to take your Medicare away because we don't think it's working for you.
Well, come on.
No, that's the deal. You're saddling us. You take these things, that's why your boys were walking out of that room. They say, these are off the table. Put them back on the table. Tell Mr. Cantor that put them on the table.
Well, let's be very candid here.
Yeah.
You supported the health care law last year. That's the law that cut over $500 billion over 10 years out of Medicare.
Let me address that. That was based on Medicare Advantage, which was a subsidy to the insurance company.
Hospital payment.
It was a subsidy to the insurance companies to have people go to private insurance versus Medicare properly. That's just face the facts.
26,999 Medicare eligible people in this district are on Medicare Advantage. In this district.
That's right. It was a spiff. It was a spiff. Their benefits didn't decrease.
All right, let me get another question here.